Okay, well, let's see if I can do this without tipping over this camera. So basically, I've got 3 new Lancôme shadows and my Z palette. So what I'm going to attempt to do here this is like happening on my bed, which probably isn't very smart, but so I've got a piece of wax paper and a teeny weeny tiny screwdriver and the shadows. And so then what I do to get these out of here, let's just put that right there for a second. I got my wax paper, and this is to protect my heating. This is to protect everything because I've got my Numi hot iron here, and it's been heated. It's pretty hot. So what I'm going to do is not burn myself. Let's take this first one. It's called Kitten Heel. It's a Lancôme shimmer. And what I'm going to do is first open this and break this off. So I just broke the top off of it. And now I am going to bust this further. Oops, here we go. That's hot. I'm going to put that over there for a second. That's a pretty hot thing there. So now what I'm going to do is bust this part down farther. Just rip that right off the back. And then there is you can see it's glued here. Okay, so what we're going to do is put this against that hot iron. It's going to melt that glue that's holding this beautiful shadow in there. So to do that, I'm going to take the hot iron and put my wax paper over it. And then I'm going to set this Lancôme shadow right here on that hot paper. And it won't take it very long, just melting that glue, because this iron has been heating for a while, so it's kind of hot. So, la la la. Okay, so now I'm going to take it off there and make sure not to burn yourself, because you can feel it's a little warm. Then what you want to do is take this teeny weeny screwdriver and find a loose end here. Pop that down there, and then you're going to be very careful you don't hit the shadow. Find the best side to come in. That would be horrible if you tear up your shadow, because they're expensive and it's beautiful. Okay, so see, I've got it out now. Now all I have to do, see, that glue was kind of sticky on the bottom, and it still is. But I'm going to set it down here, because when you buy a Z palette, they come with all these little magnets. And so I'm just going to open up and get a round one out. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. And then I'm going to take this end here and just kind of get that off. You might think it's a lot of work to do this, but it's so worth it, because you can have so many shadows in your Z palette and not taking up all that space. Okay, so now that magnet is on the bottom of here. So then you may say, well, now Mary, how are you going to know what that shadow was? And I could write it on the bottom with a marker, but what I'm going to do now is take the bottom that this was on, okay, and I'm going to go get my little iron again, and this won't take very long, and I'm going to put it right on there, and it's going to heat up that little sticker, see? Do-do-do. And like what, you know, it melts the glue on the back of the sticker, just like how I got the shadow out. And then, now I can take and loosen up the edge. If I had it on there long enough. I did have that wax paper. It was doubled over, so let's not do that this time. Ugh. Protect my iron and everything here, because I'm sure you know that these Numi irons are not cheap. It's pretty bad if you ruined your expensive iron. Okay, that should be loose now. So then I just come in here and I go around to the edge, see, and all around it. Woo! This little plastic's hot. Come around like that. And voila. Now, oh, darn it. All right, so then I can turn it over and push it right down on here. Now, the Lancôme ones, they will stick over the edge a little bit, but that's really easy. You just take your tape or your scissors and cut it and trim it. And then voila, it's on the bottom. My little shadow's ready to go in my Z palette, and that is how you depot and get a Lancôme shadow into your Z palette.